What does MCM furniture really mean? Mid-century modern or my constant misery? I bought this little gem for $30 because I love a bargain and I'm a masochist. Somewhere under the black, silver, and white paint lies what I think is an actual mid-century modern piece. Or maybe it's just an IKEA nightstand that's seen things. I've tried 3 different kinds of strippers. None of them worked. I mean, do I look like someone who has money to waste on strippers? Add in at least another hour of me off camera with a wire brush and some chemical warfare, and I'm basically one step away from calling in NASA. I almost threw it in the trash. Twice. Maybe 3 times if you count the time I just stared at it and sighed for 45 minutes. But then I see this, a tiny glimmer of beautiful original wood. And suddenly, like a brand new mother who's just given birth, I momentarily forget the trauma. Almost. Stay tuned to see if I survive this MCM meltdown. Because at this point, it's me versus the table, and the table might be winning. Have you ever met a piece of furniture and thought, you've been through it, haven't you? This one, definitely rescue material. When I picked it up, I suspected there was a solid MCM frame under all those layers of paint. And yes, what does MCM mean? It stands for mid-century modern, a style known for clean lines, minimal ornamentation, and a lot of walnut and teak. After hours of stripping, sanding, gluing joints, and reattaching the top, I was finally ready to bring this poor thing back to life. Even after all of that, there were still tiny little flecks of old paint all over the wood, and I wasn't sure a stain would cover them. I started with a pre-stained wood conditioner and went in with a walnut stain, but as soon as I swiped it back, nope, still patchy. So I switched gears and grabbed a darker gel stain in the color Kona. Way better. It camouflaged the leftover paint specks, especially the ones in the grooves. I let it sit longer than usual and hit the worst spots with a second coat just to even things out. I taped off the inner edges for a clean line and repainted the legs in a classic black. I even gave the little brass foot caps a polish. I wanted to accentuate the strip of wood down the center of each of the 2 drawers, so I taped it off and I stained it a walnut color. I applied several coats of polyurethane to the whole thing and thought, finally, I'm done. But no, this piece had 2 more surprises waiting for me. When I put the drawers in to finally take some photos, I realized the bare wood on the sides was showing. There was about an inch overlap between where the drawers recessed and the front edge of the piece. So once again, I had to tape the inside so that I could get a clean line. When I removed the tape from that inside, it pulled up all the stains. So once again, I had to restain it and revarnish that little strip. This piece took close to 12 hours. It was a lot. But like a rescue animal, it just needed someone to see its potential, treat it gently, and help it feel whole again. My name is Meg, and I show you practical tips for refinishing and flipping furniture. Be sure to hit the follow button for more.